Alright, this post here is for smokeydn. Um, you said you was asking me about the wireless controller. Recently, I just switched from the wired controller, and for two reasons. One, I just added MAME to my PC, and MAME is basically, basically putting the arcade games inside the computer. Like I got all the Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 2, 3, Third Strike, Marvel vs. Capcom. I got all of that, and I wanted to be able to use the arcade stick that I'm building now for both the Xbox 360 and the PC. So that's another reason why I'm going wired. And the other reason why I'm going wired is because I don't want to have the aggravation of in the middle of a game it's cutting off because of lack of power. Um, and what I was going to try to do with the wireless was put the battery pack outside the box, like over there, and I still got it wired up, but I don't plan on using it. And right now, I'm trying to figure out a way to do with the wire, and so I'm doing my homework now. But it's all wired up, but I don't plan on using it. It was my first attempt on it. Um, if I have to use it just to really get the use of the joystick, I will. But I just got the buttons and stuff in today, and I'm really trying to use the wire so that I can use it on the PC and the Xbox 360. And I hope that answers your question. It doesn't charge up with the wire plugged into the system. No, I was gonna plan on using the charge pack, and then get like the charger for the charge pack that's outside of it. And when I finish for the day, put it on the charger while I'm sleeping, and then use it when I get ready. That's why I was gonna do it. Get the two charge pack, have both charging overnight, and then use one in the daytime when I'm using it. When that run out, swap it. That's how I was going to attempt to do it. But if I did it that way, I couldn't use it with the PC. So I hope that answers the questions. I just would have ran. I already got it wired up. Hold on, maybe I can just show you. Okay. It's a mess. But let me just show you. Alright, I got it all wired up. I don't know if you can see this, but it's all wired up. And it's a real big mess because I used every ground spot that it showed me to the ground and the signal when I could have just linked it like a little chain. I didn't know that until I learned that the people was doing the chain thing more than everything. So this was my first attempt, and I'm quite sure it works. I might have to try this over the other one, but as you can see, I don't know if you can see well, I got it soldered. This is the wireless controller. This is my ground, real long ground, straight from where the battery charger is. The ground and the signal side was going to go to the outside battery pack on the other side. I was going to cut the ends off of this and keep the case part of the joystick where the battery go in. I was going to cut that off and glue it to outside the box and run these two pieces in there, and then solder the wire back to these two pieces because I already got the wire here, and put the charger outside of the box. That's how I was going to do. That's how I was going to get power and be able to turn on the box. with the battery pack, because I seen somebody did that on YouTube. I seen a video of somebody did that, so that's how I was going to do it. So I hope that helps. This is the one I had wired up, wireless, and I did not change my mind, but I might have to use it so I can just try out the stick. I'm trying to figure out how to get this one wired, because my new situation is with this one, it comes with a chip with the 5-pin, and I'm trying to figure out how I use the 5-pin wire now with the wired system, and it's giving me a little problem so far, but I'm still trying to do my homework on that. So if anybody know how to use this chipset with the 5-pin to the wired Xbox 360 controller, and I have the early version. If it was the late version, I could have had some other points where I could have sorted it. I got the early version, and I want to be able to use this controller without changing everything with this 5-pin chip. Please leave a comment or point me to a video or a website. Thank you.